This video discussed how writing a romance series can bring a passive income and make you money. Romance writers have a special niche where they can continue to put material out, and readers will come and purchase the material. The best thing about this is books in any series can be sold day or night. You don't need to be sitting at your computer waiting for the sales to come. Amazon has that covered. And after you start promoting your books, the stories take a life of their own. If you catch a reader who reads your third book in the series, they're probably going to want to back up and read book 1 or 2. Also, if you catch a reader who is not so committed to book 4, they may go back and read your free book. If they like what they see, they're going to read 1 through 4, which provides its own promotion. The money that you make continues to when you add new books. This is an ongoing process and it's a step forward. So as you write a new book, your readers from the previous books will want to read it, and then when you garner a new reader, they'll want to read it too, and the previous books. So it's a win-win situation for a romance writer. When you're looking to make it a passive income, you need to sit down and write a series with specific deadlines for publication. This is extremely important. Readers want to know when the story continues. Of course, it's good business to know when the next book is coming out, but the reader's attention and their grasp for the continuation of the story and the characters should be your first priority. Many people will actually pre-order books creating a buzz. This is particularly important because it gets you on all the Amazon lists, and it offers your readers another chance to share your information with their friends and family about what a good writer you are or how much they love the stories. Your success will ultimately magnify when the new books arrive. As you might think of a snowball coming down a mountain, starts with a little ball of snow, and as it gets bigger and bigger, it becomes a huge ball of snow. And this is exactly how writing a series works for a romance writer. You know, at the very beginning, before you get too far in, you need to outline the whole series and know how characters are going to be portrayed in every book. You know, you really need to tease your readers by offering in your series a compelling story. A compelling story needs to be with each individual book as well as in the series overall. An attachment to characters. Now this is what's going to bring your readers in again and again because they're attached to your main character. They're attached to something about the characters. And an ongoing conflict. The ongoing conflict could be a romantic gesture that is within the books. It could be any number of things, but that conflict is the pull and the emotion that comes with the readers wanting to know more. You need to let your characters lead the way when it comes to writing a whole series. They may start with just a small breath of air as an idea for you, but as they move along, they will lead, and all you will need to do is write and follow. Another really important thing to think about when it comes to passive income for romance books is the free book aspect. Now, in one of the videos, we discussed free books as in free days, but we're not talking about that here. We're talking about free books offer readers a reason to read. Consider putting together a perma-free book to create interest in the series. Now, this actual book could be a pre-book to the series. It could be a book part of this series. But what this is it offers you an opportunity to give away a copy of one of your books so that people can get interested in your characters. It's an essential part of a passive income program, and it also gives your readers a chance to think about being exclusive to your series and keeping up with your series. So this is a goodwill gesture on your part because you're giving something away, and it's going to create an interest on their part, and the majority of romance writers who use the perma-free books have extraordinary results with them. You know, another thing that we talk about in this series, it's very important if you want to put together a passive income, is a back-end mailing list to get involved with readers. You need to create a conversation with your readers. Having a newsletter that comes out every week or every couple of weeks will have them remembering you, so when you have stuff coming out, you can tell them, but also you can talk to them, and that's very important. You can offer exclusive deals for your fans too, and this is deals as in Perhaps you have t-shirts. Perhaps you have teasers. Perhaps there's something there that you can give them that other people wouldn't get. Sneak peeks on the process of your creative genius is another really good angle for keeping in touch with your readers. Readers are fascinated by how people come up with these story ideas. You can share that process with them. You can perhaps glamorize it a bit and share how you came up with the characters, how the characters live in your mind, and how you get them down on paper. This is stuff that people really are interested in, and if they like your work, they're going to want to know even more. You could offer a few giveaways to keep people interested. Now, this is really a no-brainer, but it's very important to mention because people don't always want to be inundated with emails. So to keep it light, keep it fresh, keep it happy, offer to give people something if they respond. And finally, this is the most important, the reason you want a back-end mailing list is that you want to ask for reviews from people who like your work. Now, obviously, if they've read one of your books, they're on your subscription list, you have a new book coming out, these are the people you ask first before your book is officially released to put up a review. Offering them a free copy, or perhaps if they're willing to buy it themselves, this review from these folks will be very positive and it will help you out. So a lot of people ask, when does the passive income kick in for romance writers? This is a really good question, and from the people we've talked to, from personal experience, from all the data that we've gotten, romance writers will tell you that the real money making of the series starts after the release of book 3 and continues for every book thereafter. Now, that does not include book 3 being a perma book. That includes 3 books on the Kindle platform, same characters, same locations or topics, and these books run through. Some folks have 3 books and then they have a perma book, so that would make 4 books. But it takes 3 books on sale for the passive income to kick in, and people are making anywhere from $500 to $3,000 a month just by having 3 books online and keeping their characters going. Passive income for any of our romance books are totally possible. All you need to do is sit down, make a plan, decide how you're going to write your books, and get started.